Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here and welcome to the world's first 100 kill specialist game. And I know a few of you guys are going to be going like, no, I've seen one on another clan channel, this isn't the first. But I've got timestamps which I'll put on the bottom of both of when the gameplays were gotten on Twitter. So you guys can see that, like, I got mine at about 3 o'clock yesterday. I think he got, the guy got his at 2:53 in the morning. But because I'd already uploaded yesterday, I didn't want to spam your sub boxes and see you guys like get overswarmed with gameplays and stuff. So sorry, that is why that is like cast as the world first, whatever. I don't even know what it is anymore. It's like everyone's going, no, this is world first, but it's because it's like the start of the game. Everyone's going and claiming everything they can. Like it's going to be world's first with toe in water or something like that, or world's first while tied to a chair or standing up. I don't know. People are just going to come up with loads of different things, and like I know this because I think even a few of their members replied to me on Twitter going, well done. But anyway, off with that, but because you guys will hopefully enjoy the gameplay, because it gets intense towards the end, and it's also like a double or triple fail or something. I get some really nice streaks, and I just can't get the k.e.m strike. It's just like every time. You guys will see what I mean. Like honestly, it is ridiculous the amount of times how close I come, and then I just do a stupid little mistake, and I'm just like stomping my feet on the ground going, no! But anyway, I've got so much I want to talk about, which is kind of why I'm going to show the full length of this gameplay, because there's tons and tons and of stuff that I want to get covered that you guys will enjoy. The first of all is the stuff that I've been up to over the past kind of like few days, because like ever since the COD launch, it's been hectic. Like that is, it's got to be an understatement of how crazy it's been over the past few days. It's because on Monday night I was at the COD launch event playing for Tina's team to try and win the championship against the celebrity teams, which had Rizzle Kicks, Rich32, Jamal Edwards, who JME was on his team. Then you had a guy from the Yogs cast. Who else did you have? Yeah, Daniel Sturridge, Andros Townsend, like footballers, and then you had this O2 priority team. I think I've remembered everyone. It's going to be kind of bad if I haven't. But yeah, it was like a mini tournament there, one game each, one map, and I really had a good laugh. Sadly, we didn't win the whole thing. It came really close. We ended up getting to the final, but the semi-final was one of the funnest moments I've had on a COD game. Just because like you had Benson and Brycey. I'm trying to get the footage for you guys, because I want to upload it to my channel and share it with you guys, because it was so much fun to do. Is like it was Benson and Brycey casting, and I just went off on the like the main stage bit. I think I got like 55 of 60, I think it was 55 kills to like 11 or something like that, or like in a competitive environment. Supposedly there was like other YouTubers on the team and stuff like that, and it was just really good fun. And like it was just like I ended up getting like 5 or 4 tomahawk like throwing knives in a row like off the bat, and all I could hear was Benson go, oh my god, and like a whole crowd would cheer as well. It was a really surreal experience. It's like these guys are cheering for me throwing a tomahawk at someone. This is really surreal. But it was a really good laugh, and the team that won it like was Trout's team. They deserved to win it at the end. They played really well in that last map. I didn't do to my best. Like I don't know if you guys might have watched it, because like it was on the CallOfDuty.com or Call of Duty Time stream or something like that. And like, there was lots and lots of stuff going on. Like there was like loads of celebrities there. There was like Only Way is Essex people. Like I don't know if you could say celebrities, but like Z-list. Like I don't know the guy, but it's the guy who was always on the BBC in the wheelchair, who like everyone was brought up on their childhood with. Like he was there all the time, like this kind of thing. I was just like, that's the guy I used to watch on TV when I was 5. That is wicked. And then on Tuesday I got to go to an Xbox One like kind of reveal or launch event. There was a load of other YouTubers there, and like most of them didn't turn up, if I'm being honest. I can't blame them. The only reason like I went because I had my upload set and my internet stinks, but the rest were on that COD grind, which I cannot blame them for, and like I have to respect, because I would probably should have been on it as well, going for more gameplays, and I could probably got this up earlier, like rather than missing the title war. Should people say, well, actually I didn't really miss it, I'm just kind of timestamping it. But hey, Leave me alone, guys. This is a vital area of like kind of like where people are kind of like do little dirty backstabs. Like it's so weird though. Like how the community's changed over the past year actually, because like the UK YouTube community, if you guys don't already know, is really tight. Everyone gets on with each other. Like everyone's friends. We're all in Skype chats together, and then you get the other side of the community, like we don't know too many US guys, but the community over there doesn't seem as tight, which we don't ever understand, and it's like full of like backstabbing and like people trying to get one over each other. But I'm not going to go into that because that's it's just a wrong sort of topic to go into. It's a shame though, because I do know some people outside the UK community who are some of the nicest guys you could ever meet, and I couldn't say a bad word against anyone because it's not the thing to get into, but it's really weird the change in difference of community between the UK community and the US community. It's just weird. Maybe it's because it's such a big country, and I suppose it's like the UK is just like a state in some senses. Like it's like smaller than like 90% of states or something like that. It's ridiculous. It's kind of really crazy how small a country the UK actually are. We kind of like to think of ourselves as a big country. Like, yeah, we're a big country, and then you look at it and like, we're really not. We're so small. But anyway, back to the Xbox One launch event, because I always get sidetracked. I got to play a load of the new Xbox One games, as well as the Xbox One. Was on Ghost as well, and the Xbox One as well, which is really cool. Like I'm really looking forward to actually getting Ghost on the Xbox One for the pure reason Ground War and all that stuff will come into effect. Because in this game, you guys will know, it can't handle more than 66, which I'm not surprised about, because if you think about the processing power between the Xbox One and then the Xbox 360, it's a huge step up, and they've had to kind of like compromise because they had to play across both platforms. Just because it's such a major title, if they hadn't done that, everyone would have been in an uproar, and they'd be like, oh, why can't I play the COD Ghost, I can't get an Xbox One, or something like that, or oh, I don't want to get an Xbox One, I want to get a PlayStation 4, or something like that. But by the way, guys, if you're getting a PlayStation 4, actually I can't really say anything, because the controller has improved on the PlayStation 4, I have to admit. I'm trying the PS4 controller, but the Xbox One controller is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm just like an Xbox One fanboy. I'm sorry. I'm an Xbox fanboy. Always had the Xbox. Down at heart, it's just I'm sure there's PlayStation people out there the same. They're like, PlayStation for the win, and I'm just there going, Xbox for the win. It's like you could have like two sides of a pitch going, no, Xbox, no, PlayStation, and it's just never going to work out. No one's ever going to agree which is the best or whatever. They're both really good consoles, and like each to their own. But anyway, back on, because I want to talk a bit about the gameplay. Because I haven't done that yet. I've just kind of gone, well, blah, 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 timestamp stale, blah, 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 whatever. I've got using the FAD, which has actually become one of my favourite assault rifles. It's got I'm using suppressor and a grip on it, which is like a really nice setup in my personal opinion. Especially when you're running specialists, you do not want to get caught out running around with a non-silenced gun when you're going for chems or whatever you're going for, because it just doesn't work out in the end. Because you will just get that person on the team who's like, that guy is really annoying me, and will chase your dot down while you can take a few people out and move off while you're using a silencer. And there's that dog. That's what I love about like completing field orders, is you can get a dog. Like, that is the thing. It's that the dogs are incredible in this game. Like, where everyone overlooked it at Eurogame and was just like, this is gonna stink. Like, how is a dog kill streak gonna be any good? And it turns out to be like the best in the game. It's just like, it's just a silent, deadly weapon. Like, especially when you're on the street and you just see this dog going at you and you're trying to reload and you're like, no. Like, I can remember at one of the pre-launch events, I think it was ACAS, one of the UK community manager, had a dog, right, and I was out of ammo, right, and I was like running across the map, and this dog was chasing me, and I was just screaming to everyone on my team, someone kill the dog! Kill the dog! And like everyone was just creasing up, because it was just like, I couldn't do anything. And then I just got like, eventually I got hunted down by this dog after like 20 seconds, and me running away, going, help me, help me. It's like, you can see some really funny moments coming from it, but also frustrating moments, because I can guarantee you, one off the solo triple, the k.e.m or whatever, and someone is gonna kill you with a dog. It's just gonna happen. And you're just gonna look at that dog and just be like, Riley, I thought you were my best friend, man. I thought you were about my best friend, and you come along and you kill me off the gameplay that I've been going for. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Call of Duty Ghosts. It's a shame that I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get this gameplay up yesterday at 3 o'clock. So then there'll be like, I can still guarantee there will be people in the comments going, no, this isn't first. But I don't know how stands are at the moment. Is it the first person to go to YouTube, or to be honest, I'm starting to not care about stands. I'm just starting to care about kind of getting the best gameplays that I can to you guys, and trying to push myself rather than going on about what people are going for and stuff like this, because it's getting ridiculous. Like the amount of stuff. Like if you guys go behind the scenes and look behind it. It's getting ridiculous, the amount of backstabbing and tactics and stuff to get these gameplays over people and try to get that title. But then again, there are things that people really want to try to get first, and I can understand. Like that 300 plus, I was going hard for it back then, and I got to stop mentioning that 300 plus. I go on about that like every single time. I'm like, remember, like if I go back to a gameplay, it'd be that 300 plus. I sweated my ass off for that, and I have to admit, I did really want to get that gameplay, but I finally got it, and I don't know what I'm going to try go for next. I'm going to try to start pushing the boundaries again, because once everyone's kind of got settled with the game and starts understanding it more, it will just get harder and harder and harder and harder, and it's just going to be awesome. Like what's going to happen, and I can't wait. But anyway, guys, because I'm actually coming up to the last minute of this commentary, which is kind of crazy, because I've been talking for 10 minutes. Like, I'm like, what is going on? This time has flown by. But I want you guys, because the support from feedback from you guys is the most important thing. I want you guys to let me know what you want, what you guys think of the gameplay, what kind of do you think I should start trying to push towards. And guys, I know you want face cam, alright? Trust me, the comments are like, face cam, give us face cam. I will get you face cam. I will give it to you soon. I'm getting just kind of like into myself doing it, because it's something that I don't know why I've shied away from doing it on my YouTube channel, but it's just something I've kind of like, because I built my YouTube channel up being me. But guys, as you'll see in the top corner, it'll say 99 kills, but I'll flash up the final kill board, the scoreboard for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this world's first 100 plus. The timestamps down in the bottom again, just to make sure for you guys when each of them was gotten from Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments.